up, people? It's me, Amelia, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing all of my favorite products and seeing if they're worth it or not. So, let's get started. First on the list is one of my favorite foundations, which I use every time I use makeup. It's Don't Mind Top.
Absolutely disgusting.
This is NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. Now, I really like this because it makes my skin look really good, and I just like it because it's my shade, and it just works really well. Alright, you know what we gotta do. Let's take off our glasses again. Oh my goodness. I wet my beauty brush already, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's add a little bit. It'll take some time. Alright, we just gotta smudge it. And then put some on our face. I know this is looking a little bright, but it's the lighting that's making my face a little pasty. That's what I realized last video, was that when I put on that one foundation I got from Dollar Tree, it just made my face like really pasty. So this is that. Here. It looks really good. I really like it. So I could say this is a solid 8 out of 10. Let's get to the next one. Now this is my favorite concealer. Yes, it's NYX again. NYX Bear With Me concealer. So for my concealer, I like to put it on like the edge right here because it applies much better to where I want to put it. So let's kind of put some right here. And let's blend that in real quick. So this is that on my face. And honestly, that works really well too. I really like their products because the foundation just works really well on my face, which I really love. So this gets an 8 out of 10 too. I love it. Next is this liquid blush by e.l.f. This is kind of like a Rare Beauty dupe, but it's really pigmented and it's really nice. Usually I'd put it right about right here. That's good. And let's put some on our face. So here's what it looks like all blended in. Cause look, this is like really pigmented, so you don't need to add like a lot of it because it'll come out extremely pigmented.
But what the hell, boy?
So there's that on here. Honestly, this is like an 8, or actually an 8.5 out of 10. It's really good, honest. Alright, so I just set my face. So now we can start off with dry products. Okay, so this here is like a little highlighter and contour or bronzer palette here. And we got a lot of colors. So we're going to pick wisely. I'm going to do this color on my face. I'm not going to put too much. I mean, it doesn't show up that much. I put a bit on, but it doesn't really show up on my face. So, it's like a 5 out of 10. I don't know if I'd use that again, honestly. But, in here we have a highlighter. So let's see if the highlighter actually works. So here's what the highlighter is, this one. Let's see, what does it look like? Oh my goodness, that's bright. Okay, so let's put some on our nose. Then let's go blend this. Alright, so here's what it looks like blended. It actually looks pretty good if you like angle it in the light enough. So I would give the highlighter on this like about 7 out of 10. Yeah, it doesn't show too much like in the dark, but when you angle it right enough, it'll show. Now, let's just get to my mascara. I personally love tubing mascara. Tubing mascara is like so good. I just love it. This may not look that good because this is kind of old. I need to get a new one. So sorry if it looks dry, but let's apply it. Do you see the difference between this eye and that eye? Yeah, that's how good this works. So let's do it on the other side.
A few minutes later.
Here's this on my eye. I would love it more if it weren't so dry and not so applicable, because it's kind of like not really applying that much anymore, but it still gives good results despite how old it is. So I would give this like a 7 out of 10. It would be a lot more if it were new, but that's what it's getting. It's still good though. I definitely recommend it. Last thing I want to review is this ColourPop Luxe Lip Gloss. It's a part of a collab with Winnie the Pooh. My aunt gave this to me. Thanks to my aunt. Because this is a really good shade. It looks cool. Like it's like a nice nude color. Let's see what this is. Clover Honey. So let's put this on and see how it looks. So this is what it looks like on my lips. Definitely very glossy, which I really like. And it doesn't really like do too much to your lips. It just kind of glosses them. I thought there would be like more color, but it's actually pretty nice because there's not that much color. And it reveals my lip color more naturally. So I would give this like a 7 out of 10. I know I'm like 7, 8. That's just what my rating is for this makeup. And these are all of my favorite makeup products on my face. It looks really good, doesn't it? I personally really love these makeup products, and I totally recommend them. Yeah, I totally recommend them. So yeah. So thanks for watching this video. I really enjoy when like people engage with my videos. So make sure to like and subscribe. Add me to your post notifications so you never miss a video from me. Bye!